Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the trade findings and adjustments for Thursday morning. That is the 21st of September. Today, we're going to go over protection. And protection is the name of the game. Protection on individual positions, protection on your portfolio in general. Now, how important is it? So the first question is, how important is it? And can you do trades off of it, right? So how important is protection? Let's take a quick peek because I have some stuff that's sitting here. We have daily positions right now that are down. All right, a portfolio that's basically, well, it's $1.5 million down, 2,863. So if I was to take a calculator on a day like today, that's a calendar, on a day like today where the market's down 1.12, S&P is down 1.12%. If I was going to use a calculator, not a calendar, 2,830 divided by $1.5 million, we are down 0.18 of 1/1000th of 1%. So the market's down 1.12, we're down 0.001. Jeff Lee, is that the kind of protection you'd like to see on your portfolio? Just out of curiosity, right? Market down 1.12, portfolio down 0.0018. If that's not an example of protection, I don't know what is. The long put. The long put is nothing more than the right to sell a stock at a certain price for a certain period of time. I've got long put definitions in here for you, right? But I'm just going to write in here the long put, right to sell a stock at a certain price for a certain period of time. It is a debit trade. You buy to open the position. It's really that simple. We started putting these on last Thursday. So just a couple words to the wise. It's usually placed at the money or slightly out of the money or in the money. It all depends how you want to do it. At the start, it will make up 0.4 to 0.5, roughly half the downward movement. Simple comment, which means at the start, yes, you lose more money on stock than the put can make up. goal to have the put make up 70 to 90% of the daily downward movement. What a portfolio might look like that has some of those positions in them on a day like today, right? Sorry, I'm a little impatient. Those are my favorites. $1.5 million portfolio. We have Apple with 175 puts on last Thursday, slightly out of the money. On a day like today, right? Daily profit or loss. It looks like Apple is actually up. Check this out. It looks like Apple is actually up slightly. And the put is also up slightly due to volatility. What an awesome opportunity for Apple to be up and for the put to also be up. Typically that doesn't happen. Apple is bouncing between slightly up and slightly down. Bank of America down $630 for, 3,600 shares. We're making up 486. We're down $108 on a $102,000 investment. Baidu's down 5,800. We're making up roughly 4,000. That's in that 65 to 63% range. Another one, which is kind of unusual. Again, you typically do not see this. Let me go through those one more time, just so that we're all on the same page. Apple right now, slightly up, 7 cents. We're making money on the stock and the puts. Bank of America down $630. We're making up $522. That is about 80% on 3,600 shares or $102,000 investment. Baidu's down $5,800. That's quite a bit, making up almost 4,000. Not bad to only be down 2,023 with our long calls on a $306,000 investment. Definitely beating the market that's down 1.18. All right, give me a quick second. Disney. Pretty neat. Disney's up today. If it's up, the protection's down. It's making up about 50% of the downward movement. Pretty darn cool. JP Morgan, the stock is down 377. We're making up more on the downward movement on the puts, 422. We're up $45.50 on 1,300 shares of JP Morgan, or on a down day, on a $200,000 investment, we're up $45.50 on a 1% down day. Meta, 500 shares, $150,000 investment. The stock's down almost 2,000. We're making up 1,175. We have a bull call. Profit position is down 347 Our protection is down or up to 80. Let's see what else we have in this one. Under Armour. Gotta love Under Armour. We only have 5,700 shares. Down $199. We're making up 142. That is the power of the put. If I was going to do a trade today on a market that's down 1.15, I would be doing nothing more than buying some puts. I would probably be doing it on the SPY. We know the market's going to have some issues going into, through the rest of this month and going into October. So I might push my SPY puts till the November timeframe. Why would I do that? Well, because currently in another portfolio I have, speculative, down 2% today, right? We're up 378. I've got a couple October 20th, 44 puts. They're making about $600. I've doubled my money on that one. So these are the ones that Keeve did last week. If you had put Keeve's trade on the SPY puts, the October monthly, 444 SPY puts, you'd be up 102.02% today. Real money, real trades, right? You gotta love that opportunity. If we were looking to put on a trade, come on. Something I've noticed is we do have quite a bit of come on. Money block is a little bit, although it's probably my. Well, this is not showing me like I want it to. There we go. SPY put. It's loading up the information. Boy, it took long enough. I'd probably be doing a 434 for crying out loud. Put. Expiration. I'm going to run out to come on. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about this. Normally it doesn't run me into this. Why is it not allowing me to show you guys this? All right. So we're trying to do a put. This account we're trying to do 4. Looking to do the weeklies. It's taking a little bit to load. Sorry it's taking so long today. But I would be looking to do the 334s, the weeklies of the 3rd of November. And that's what I would be placing on. A little something in the portfolio, like you saw in the other one. But my browser's going super slow. But that would be the trade for today. A SPY put continuing on lower for the next week or so, week and a half. The S&P will head lower as it digests where we're trying to get to. I'd be putting about 4 into this account. 4 of the 334 puts. It just is taking forever to load. So while that one's loading, I'm just going to run you at November 3, 2023, 334 SPY long puts. That'd be our trade. We do currently have an October 20, 2023, 444 long put. Right now we're at 102.02% return on investment. That would be a good one, but today's trade is going to be the SPY long puts. I just can't get some things to load today. It's just taken forever. So that will be our trade for the day. I would expect it might be running somewhere in the, I'm going to try this a little bit differently. Sorry, guys. Didn't expect it to be taking this long. You can't see me in the background right now. I'm getting a couple other things loaded up. All right. So a different way to see it. SPY SP 500. Buy to open, single. Again, I'm going to go down to the November 3rd, week ones, 334s, a little high priced right now. Quantity 4. Do the order. And 3,100 bucks, place the order. There we go. So that's what I'd be looking for, and we'll see if that fills anytime soon here. Any questions about why we're doing puts? Our trade today to be doing puts into accounts. Any questions you guys have? Mary, directional trade, yes. Doing a directional trade because it is, I'm just trying to follow the trend. So the short answer is yes. It is a directional trade, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bring up FinViz here. Why would I be doing it? SPY. There you go. You see how it's starting to create that downward trend. So yes, I just a directional trade, looking at the downward trending S&P 500. We'll probably be breaking this, which will create more of a line like this. And it's just the, for all intents and purposes, it's just playing the seasonal September. September's usually low, so yes, I would be doing a directional trade. A couple up days I'm going to ignore. But yes, that's what I would be doing. Any other questions you guys have? If not, you guys have a wonderful weekend. Hopefully this shows you a little bit about the proof of protection of puts. Jeff, always good to see you, but yes, using that long put can truly help out positions. And again, on a good sized portfolio, $1.5 million being down 1/100%, pretty darn good overall. Questions, let's see what questions have come in, see if I've missed any. And Lee, yes, there should be giving you new emails every day, but I keep the links the same for the year on the trade findings and adjustments and the commentary. It's the same link for the whole year. I don't know why you didn't get an email, but you should have for this week. All right, guys. Hey, pleasure being with you. I hope this was helpful. We'll have it posted shortly. I will talk to you guys then. Bye-bye. What is the percentage cost of puts? Lee, I don't know what you're asking there. Basically, they're between $7 and $8 right now. The ones we had earlier, let's see what those ones were that we put on last week. Last week's puts were $5.61. So $1,200 cost basis on a $20,000 portfolio is making up 100%. This is my Leap Long portfolio. It's a small one I have just there. On the bigger one, the $1.5 million, we have every stock position has long puts in place. So that's how we're playing that one. Does that answer your question, Lee, or did I not understand? Percentage of cost puts may be 3,000 in the portfolio. It's $1.5 million. 3,200. If you have good trades, what part is spent on puts? So the short answer is I've got roughly 10% of the portfolio right now is in puts. We have about $150,000 worth of puts to protect the $1.5 million. So right now, the 10% of my portfolio for that $1.5 million portfolio is puts. And on a day like today, it's making up, market's down 1.14%. We're down 0.0018. So it's working. It's working on a day like today. Yesterday it did not work quite so well. Yesterday the market was down, what, 0.86, and we were down 0.33. So we made roughly a 0.5 percentage point yesterday. We're basically making everything up today. All right. Hey, appreciate you guys being here. Look forward to seeing you guys next week. Sorry, it started out a little disjointed there, but hopefully this was helpful for you guys to see. I will see you next week. Bye-bye.